Hey guys, what's up? Eddie Aho here with KissAnalog.com, and Itech is in the lab. And I got a big old knife like our Australian friend. Well, maybe not as big as his, and actually it's maybe not as sharp anymore. Holy crap. But you know what? I got something in this box, which I guess the title gave it away already. But you know what? We're going to open this up. I'm going to show you, first of all, they send this stuff packaged really nicely, but this is a really cool instrument. I can't wait to get it out of the box. Let's do it. All right, guys, you're right. It's a box in a box. I liked in the box openings just so you can see how well things are packaged, but yeah, it's packaged really nice. This is heavy cardboard, both boxes, so it's going to come to you protected. Let's get a little further in this box. Holy cow. All right, guys. I'm down to a power cord, a USB cord, and I don't know if I saw a manual in this thing. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if they forgot to ship it. Anyway, you can see it comes with this heavy-duty, I think it's polypropylene type foam. It's kind of interesting. So we'll take it out of this stuff. And then this pink stuff is the old anti-static foam, right? Wow, this is a big old heavy beast. Man, this is this kind of form factor in front, but it is, I think it's deeper than all the stuff I have here. I mean, look how deep this thing is. Holy cow. So, pretty excited about this thing. If I can figure out how to open it up. Wow, looks like, oh, look at this. Ziploc. Just like my flash frozen steaks. Don't get those very often, right? Anyway, I'm gonna have to look in that box to see if I missed the manuals or something, because there is no paperwork. That is funny. But this, I think this is a pretty new unit. So this is the IT-N2131. It's got a little protective cover. I'm going to bring the camera over, show you a close-up of this thing. But yeah, this thing's deep, guys. I don't know. I mean, these two boxes are deep. So, well, this one is at least. And those are really deep. The power supplies. I'm not sure what else I have that's as deep as this one. A few of these things are pretty deep, actually. But yeah, wow. Okay, rubber knobs, I mean silicone probably, same with the buttons. Banana terminals feel it nice. These buttons are kind of soft silicone. Here's a USB port, the power on off. All right. And then on the back, well, I'll bring the camera over so we can look at this close. But man, this is a good looking instrument. So this is the same guys that sent me this DC electronic load and this AC power source. So I've been a huge fan of that stuff. So very nice instruments so far. I really like, I mean, the quality of these two products have been superb. And this thing is going to be amazing. So this guy is going to test my MMPT chargers. Where is one? I've got one around here close. I'll show you. But, you know, the solar stuff. So your solar panels outside, this guy, the voltage current curves, they change as you pull power off of the solar panels. Depending on how much sun's going on them, you can load them down so the voltage will pull down. So the maximum power point tracking charging works by trying to get the most wattage out of your panels. So if the voltage starts pulling down too low, so essentially it's looking the voltage and current and it's pulling current, and then that'll drop the voltage. As it does, and the power drops, then it'll let go and it won't pull so much current, and the voltage goes back up, and it'll find the place where it's getting the most power, and then it pulls that load off your panels. Well, this guy simulates that, so we can test some MMPT chargers with this thing, and that's gonna be super cool. I might be the only guy on YouTube with one of these. Wow, that's a first. All right, guys, that's what it looks like, the face of it. I like the black. I know black, some people like it, some don't, but look at this. Big banana jacks on this. Okay. So we're going to put some power on this so you can see the display. But let me show you the back. Oh, look. Here we go. Can you see inside there? I can see a power supply, some inductors, some stuff. Hey, look, big inductors up here too. Because essentially this is a big old power supply. Bunch more power stuff in that window. And probably see some more stuff in there maybe. But okay, that's the back of the unit. We have a fan, bunch of vents, and inhibit trigger, USB LAN. Here's our sense wires, here's our output, and here's our power connector. Let's put that in there and see what it looks like. All right, guys, I'm going to try to hold it, okay? Let's turn it on. It's booting. Press shift to update. Hardware initial start. First time I've had this powered on. It's IT. Oh, wow, look at that. Voltage, amps, watts, fixed. Output mode, voltage, current. I just tripped a breaker in here. This guy must be pulling some power. That was interesting. It took a minute to shut down. Guys, that was my breaker tripping. Let me turn that back on. All right, guys. Well, you know what? I do have a few things plugged in my bench. So there you go. I had to turn off a few things. But wow, that looks pretty cool. I'm just going to see if I can, okay, download. What does that mean? I don't know. Voltage mode. Here's our different modes of operation. Guys, I'm going to play with this. We're going to learn how to use this thing, okay? I'm just doing a box opening today. Wow, pretty cool. I was wondering if it was touchscreen. Not. Okay, so you go through all this stuff. Meter. Okay, where's my inner mode? There's ESC. All right, so okay, I'm hitting enter, watch that change the voltage. Move this guy over to current, power. Okay, so you know what, guys? I'm going to pull the manual up. We're going to learn how to use this, and we're going to play with it. But it has an on-off button that's going to put power out here. So, wow, pretty cool. It says constant current right now, it looks like. Okay, more. Guys, I like to play with things before. Sometimes I try to see how intuitive an instrument is, and if I haven't used it before, I try to read a manual. So, apologize for that. So, we're just kind of winging it right now. Okay, there's config. Key sounds on, knobs on, LCD 100%, trigger source. So that's general. Here's source, LAN, info. This is going to be fun to test with, okay? So come back and we'll do some fun stuff with this thing. Program, look, I can move the arrows this way or with these arrows. So program enter. Wow, look at that. MMPT IV, IP, or PV. Different ways to set it up, obviously. This is going to be fun. All right, guys, this is pretty exciting. You know, it's funny. I was looking around for my Redodo. I've got an MMPT charger. We installed one at my buddy's cabin, but I got another one around here. I can't find it. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'll use that to test this guy out. This guy is a solar array simulator, okay? And this particular model is capable of 80 volts, 25 amps, 1500 watts. I think there's 3 or 4 in this series, different voltages, different amperages, different wattages. So I just asked for this one because I think for the voltage and amperage range, it's going to work great for the kind of stuff I've been looking at doing. All right, so it's pretty cool. Now I know I've read some comments where people are asking how to basically do this, and there's very few devices that are actually set up to do just this thing. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to find a spot on the bench, and yeah, this thing, it's 1500 watts. So, you know, you can see I turned off a bunch of things so I can turn this thing on. It must be the surge current charging up the system that sets off everything. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I might have to run another power line over here. So, all right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Itech, thanks so much for sending this out to me. We're going to have some fun working with this thing, testing it, seeing just what it does and how useful it is. If you're doing solar type arrays or power stuff for that, if you want to test your MPPTs out, I think this guy's going to come in super handy for that. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think of the video. What you think of this product. If you can tell I'm pretty excited about it. I've been looking at these. I mean, like I said, there's not very many of them around, so pretty anxious to get this thing powered up and testing. So thanks so much, Itech. Great products like this. Hey guys, my microphone battery died, so this is a new clip. I love this little thing. This is gonna be fun to test this thing. So we'll pull out the MPPT charger Redodo. I found it. Found the corner, darn it. I should have put it over here. But we're gonna use this guy to simulate the solar panels, okay? And we're gonna see how well it works. And hopefully I'll get other MPPTs from other manufacturers. We'll start comparing them and see how well they actually work. And I know I've had some comments down below where people are asking how to simulate these things. So I know this is not going to be affordable for a lot of people unless you're in the business, but we're going to see how, you know, the professional way to do it. Then we'll look at other ways how we might be able to get close, okay? But anyway, this will be fun. So thanks, Itech, for sending this out. Appreciate it. Send it out for free. This is amazing. They actually had to go back and talk to their people and go, oh, this is kind of expensive. Are we really gonna send it out to this dude? So I'm glad they did. So we gotta do some videos. Guys, like the video. I appreciate that. It's a free way to support the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so. But yeah, share the video, subscribe, all that. Use the links, you know, whether you buy this or one of the other Itech units. That power supply up there, this guy right here, that's an awesome little unit, and it's really affordable. But this guy here, the electronic load, wonder if I killed the breaker. Nope, not yet. But yeah, I really like this guy. I mean, all the Itech stuff, you know, it's similar to the Matrix look, right? So I would say right now, without spending tons of time with them, the Itech, the Matrix, the Uni-T, they're all like on an even playing field, which is maybe a little bit more professional grade type stuff. Very nice. They make things at the affordable range all the way up to a little bit more expensive. But yeah, this one here, guys, I'm kind of excited about this because I've been getting into the solar stuff. I'm looking at this pure sine wave inverter down here. I'm looking at these different solar things I have here, but I really want to test the MPPT on this. So we'll do a video on that. Let me know what you guys think. 2 big thumbs up to my patrons, my YouTube members, and my YouTube members. There's 3 different levels. I'm not sure if I have different levels on my Patreon. Anyway, my YouTube members, there's the member, there's a supporter, and there's the team member. And that's Danny. He's the only one right now. So really appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. It's helped me a lot. You know, yeah, last couple years, it's crazy I've been doing this as long as I have. I want to keep doing it because I like doing this. It's fun for me. But at the same time, you know, it's kind of disappointing that, you know, today you can't really make a living on YouTube anymore. Yeah, it's just the way it is. So I've been doing this for 6 years. In the last, I mean, I kind of went up, and then for several years it's just been flat. Even though my subscribers and my views and all that keep going up, the money's just flat. Yeah, they just make it so, I mean, they know that you're going to make videos, and they know people are going to watch them. So they're like, well, why should we pay anymore? So they just, yeah, the pay's just, so it's too bad, because, you know, I had fantasies of doing this full time at one time. And, you know, I'm an old dude, so someday I will. But I can't afford to leave my day job. By the way, I'm an engineer, if you guys don't know. I'm a power engineer. Actually, that's my specialty. And I work for a defense contractor, one of the big ones. And they're an awesome company. Love it. So, yeah, it'd take more than money just for me to leave because I really like what I do. But there you go, guys. Anyway, just blabbing on. So I'll sign off. Thanks for watching, and thank you, Itech. You guys are awesome for sending this out to me. Appreciate it. And we'll see if we can make good use of it. Guys, I hope you watch the videos when I show this thing, okay? So I'll talk to you later. And hey, I'm going to do live videos. I swear I'm going to start doing live videos. I really want to. I just have to learn how to. So, yeah, I need to learn that. It's hard, day job, I come home, do videos. It's hard to learn new things, but I will. So, see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.